Not to complain, just to talk.
Oh, see, I relate ranting to complaining.
That's what your problem is.
What's a rant?
Ranting is just, you might be going on the street, but you're just getting something out. You're expressing whatever. You're talking about whatever's on your mind.
Something that's bothering you.
Like, something's bothering you. Something you've been thinking about.
What's a complaint?
A complaint is something's wrong.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong. You're stating that there's something wrong.
Seriously. Give me an example of a rant and an example of...
A rant could be like, these clouds, there's so many clouds out there. I can't believe how many clouds there are. Like, I've been thinking about that all day. Like, these clouds are out there.
That's not a rant.
That's a rant. You're just talking about something that's on your mind or whatever. It's not necessarily a complaint.
Hold on, I have to Google what a rant is.
Oh my goodness. A complaint is like, my tacos didn't have any lettuce.
Okay, rant. Let's see. A rant. To speak or shout at length in a wild, impassioned way. That doesn't make sense. I don't like that.
Yeah, you're talking about something that you've been thinking about. You're ranting. You're
going on and on and on.
Yeah,
ranting.
It's not. Good grief. Hello, welcome back to Just for Today. I'm Jamal Normie.
Hey, I'm Miranda, the addict.
And today we're just going to rant a little bit. But first, we have a scripture, and it goes...
1 Peter 5:7. Throw all your anxiety onto him because he cares.
Alright. Because he cares, so... Giving everything to God, pretty much.
As always, yeah.
As always. Are you remembering these scriptures as we go through?
Yeah.
No. Do you think that you're learning something? Do you think you're learning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little rant, about this season, about everything. It just seems like everything is just so negative lately. There's so much going wrong everywhere. I've had more people that I know of die or something, There's been more deaths that I've known of in like the past 3 months, it seems like, than it has been in years. Just people getting sick and people getting angry, frustrated with everything in the world, and it seems kind of sad. I can only imagine what it'd be like to be an addict in something like this. I know I just turned it on vibrate. How hard things would be. Like I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Get Out. Get Out? Mm-hmm. Does it Get Out? Mm-hmm. With the cartoon one?
Oh, no.
What is it called?
I don't know. Get Out is the one with that family. Try to escape or something.
Try to escape?
Yeah.
What's the cartoon one with the feelings?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The cartoon one with the about feelings.
Oh,
Inside Out.
Yeah. It's a good movie. I love that movie.
With like Inside Out, it really gives you. It's a cartoon, but I mean it's good. The things that you cherish so much and make you so happy, can also be the saddest thing of your life. Like, so, we just had someone die in our church. Right now it's the holidays, so can you imagine, someone you really care about, your whole life, the holidays are something great, now they die or whatever on the holidays, it becomes something really sad or something happens, now every holiday something that happens every year is going to be a reminder of that. So it just really got me thinking about all these people that are probably suffering. Yeah.
But that, like when you say that, this whole year's been dark and like sad, but it's just, there's more attention put onto it, but what you're feeling and what you're seeing goes on all the time, and it's been going on. Like people losing family members, people being depressed during the holidays because of lost family members. Like, it's nothing new per se. It's just there's just a huge spotlight put on it because we're all dealing with it at once.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's not new, but it feels like, for me anyway, there's been more. Not even just with that, just like things have been worse. It's getting progressively worse.
Well, because right now, we're at a peak. We're at a bigger, with COVID, in regards to COVID, we're at a bigger peak right now than we have had all year, even after the riots happened, you know, after Memorial Day and 4th of July, like, you know, there was no peak compared to what it is right now. Like right now we are at like the highest peak, and it is getting bad, and it's only gonna get worse because Christmas is right around the corner and New Year's is right around the corner.
Yeah. But not just COVID though, I'm saying in general. Like things just seem like people are more on edge, which, I mean, they're all connected to an extent. You know, we had her die, my friend just lost his son. Like, it just seems like things are bad. Like I had the person at work got like a $400 ticket.
I don't know, like, I get what you're saying, but I don't know, like, that's normal. Like, that's what happens in life in general. You know, like, whatever's happening to you, like, you're noticing the tickets, you're noticing the death, you're noticing the anger, you're noticing, you know, the anxiety. Like, you're noticing that right now because, again, there's a spotlight being put on. But this happens to so many individuals every year.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that's not what I'm saying. But yeah, things happen. Some people just have it bad in general. But it seems like everybody is having a hard time right now. Like there's something happened. It seems like it's like bad luck for everybody. Not that, it just seems like, I don't know, like God's moved his hand a little bit from the world or something, or trying to teach us a lesson. I don't know. And it really makes you scared, you know, nervous about the vaccine. Like, people are going to take that, it's going to be I Am Legend. Like, I'm going to be the only one running around with me and my German Shepherd, where all you guys run around like zombies. And I'm going to be shooting everybody. And then yeah, it's like, I don't know.
It's just weird times.
Yeah, it's bad times in general, huh?
And I'm like, I don't want to be negative. Because a rant, so I broke it down. What is a rant? A rant is a complaint. I do nothing but complain all day, every day.
Yeah.
You're telling me how I always complain about everything. And so I'm trying to, because everything's like already like that, it's like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to complain. But, so I wrote down one thing I did want to complain about.
So you just gave a 3-minute rant about not raining, but
Yeah.
you do have something to rant about.
My only rant is, who in the world has the heat so low that you're wearing a jacket, sweatpants, socks, a hoodie? Like, that's my only complaint. If you want to rant, my rant is how cold it is in this house.
Most people have it cold in their house.
No,
You are extra
people
cold.
have it comfortable.
No, most
like
people don't.
comfortable, like to where like you know, the hair on my legs are growing because I'm so cold.
That's you though. It's not that cold. Like I can walk around in shorts and be fine. Like it's not that cold, you guys. She's what you call an exaggerator of every proportion.
No, but just I don't know. Like I don't want to be negative. You know, I kind of already went through the whole like I got through my Thanksgiving depression, and you know when you want to talk about like ranting, I'm like I don't want to focus on the negative. I don't know. I don't want to complain anymore. I just want to like push through this holiday season and like just pray, you know, for new beginnings. You know, like I don't know. So I don't know what I want to rant about other than the heat.
Many moments later.
I'm having my whole pity party at work. It's not a rant, but I have a pity party stuff going on. And that's the thing. Like I don't want to complain about it because I know it's just me being in my feelings and in my emotions, but stuff going on at work, I'm just, you know, like I'll put so much effort into something just to be shut down, and it gets frustrating. It's like, well, why am I even here? Like I'm starting to feel like, you know, like I don't know anything. Like why even try? So I'm in that negative state. And again, that's why I was trying not to like rant about it because it's negative, and I'm trying not to be negative. I'm trying to like give that to God, and you know, and kind of like grow from it because it's I'm throwing a pity party about it right now.
Are you?
Yeah. Because then now I'm picking up every little thing at work. I'll take it and I'll run with it, which you know that's what we talked about last week. Like feelings aren't facts, so I can't take this one thing and run with it, and so but slowly, like, because things randomly happen at work, that's just like building up. And, you know, I don't want to feel negative at work. I don't want to, it's nobody else's fault. It's just, you know, you tell me, okay, speak up. And okay, I do speak up. Let them know, you know, my opinions. But they go in deaf ears. And then later on, my ideas come about, but it wasn't for me. It was from other people. So it's just frustrating.
Yeah. But what would old you do?
Oh, I wouldn't say anything. I would be mad inside. And then I would just do the drugs to just get over it and move on. And then it would just build up into something else a month later.
So then what did new you do?
Huh?
What did new you do?
Well, I'm releasing it, giving it to God. Speaking up. I'm actually expressing my ideas or my thoughts. And praying about it.
Yeah. So it's not nothing negative. You have to talk about stuff that bothers you, or you just, you know, it's going to build up, and then, you know, that's when the negative comes out of it.
Well, the negative is by me speaking up and then things not going the way I expect them to go.
But you can't control everything.
Right. I know.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's nothing to be upset about.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not upset.
If it's bothering you, so you're upset.
It was bothering me.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it though. I'm starting to feel the same way in a way. Like, I feel like I'm starting to get burnt out. I'm noticing that my life isn't about me. It's about everybody else. And what can I do for everybody else? And all I'm able to do is just say thank you every once in a while, but people don't even do that.
I say thank you.
Not you, not necessarily you. Sometimes you. But not necessarily you. But it's just people in general, I'm saying. Just, everybody wants something done. But they don't, you know, but they don't think about how much time things take and all that. But, you know, what can you do? We're supposed to give it to God. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, but you just also get that burnt out feeling, you know?
Yeah. I think everybody's burnt out right now just because the year that everybody's had, the whole roller coaster of everything, and then now it just being at a peak and everyone just wanting it to be over. But at the same time, like, it's not going to be over.
It's not. Everyone keeps saying that 2021. Can't wait for 2021. It's going to be January. That first day is not going to be gone. It's going to still be here.
Yeah.
If not, by this time next year, I would hope it's better, you know. But we'll see. Time will tell. I don't know about that vaccine. I really don't know about it. I really don't know. But then going back to, you never know what the plan is. So we got infected. What if we would have had it worse right now, or had it over the holiday? Like, I'm glad we wasn't holidays when we have it. You know, I'm glad to get it out of the way. You know, because I'm definitely not getting the vaccine at all.
You're supposed to promote it. You're supposed to have people pay attention.
You should pay attention, and you should make your own decision based on what you were.
Be informed, though.
Yeah,
Don't listen to people.
Yeah.
Go educate
I said
yourself.
I'm not telling you not to. If you feel like it. And another rant. Tired of these dry, ashy hands. Like, I'm so tired of washing my hands all the time, putting sanitizer in.
I know.
That
I think
dry
I have like a rash. Like a dry spot. Dry spot.
I can't wait for things to go back.
But that's gonna be the new normal.
It might be.
You know, washing your hands. Like you were saying the other day, like remember when we would have to use payphones? Like you never think about germs and stuff when you were using a payphone back then.
Yeah, now it's like, ew, COVID could be all over that phone. Like we're watching that Selena show. They picked up a what's called payphone, put on your ear. Like that's gross if you think about it. Someone's mouth is this close to it, and now it's this close to your mouth, and the earpiece is on your ear. That's so disgusting. We used to do that.
And now I see a lot of things as being disgusting.
Yeah, it's awareness, right? So now we're more aware.
That's what I was saying in the beginning. I'm more aware of like how stuff is like transferred. I relate ranting to complaining.
That's what your problem is.
What's a rant?
Ranting is just, you might be going on a spree, but you're just getting something out. You're expressing whatever. You're talking about whatever's on your mind.
Something that's bothering you.
Like something's bothering you. Something you've been thinking about.
What's a complaint?
A complaint is something's wrong.
What do you mean?
Something's wrong. You're stating that there's something wrong.
Seriously, give me an example of
So-
a rant and an example of...
A rant could be like, yeah, you know, these clouds, there's so many clouds out there. I can't believe how many clouds there are. Like, I've been thinking about that all day. Like, these clouds are out there.
That's not a rant.
That's a rant. You're just talking about something that's on your mind or whatever. It's not necessarily a complaint.
Hold on, I have to Google what a rant is.
Oh my goodness. A complaint is like, my tacos didn't have any lettuce.
Okay, rant. Let's see. A rant. To speak or shout at length in a wild, impassioned way. That doesn't make sense. I don't like that.
You're talking about something that you've been thinking about. You're
ranting.
You're
So you're going on and on and on.
Yeah,
Ranting.
it's not. Good grief. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
The click.
You have issues.
I don't have
deal
my
with
caps
this
on.
all the time. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today. Leave us a comment below. What's going on in your life? What
is
what
your
things
rant?
going on? Yeah, rant.
Not a complaint.
Right. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and most importantly, just remember to keep coming back.
Stay clean.
Bye.
Bye. Did you put your phone on vibrate? Peters 157.
You have it?
Peters 157.
Hello, welcome back to... Nope.
Today is from Peters 1.
Peters.
I said that. What did I say?
You said Peters.
Did I? Is it Peter?
First Peter?
What did I say?
I don't imagine what it'd be like to be an addict in something like this. I know I just turned it on vibrate and put it over there. Oh my gosh. I did the headset spot, not the mic spot. I mean, it's still picking up. Say something?
Say something. I'm giving up on you. No.
It's not necessarily something negative. Good grief.
A rant is like when you're going like on and on and on about something.
Yeah.
A complaint is when you're like disappointed or you're complaining. Like, yeah. I was thinking a rant was like.
If you don't understand, look it up. God.
Like, you know, on the news, Fox 5 would always have like callers calling for the rant, and there was always like them complaining about something.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
To rant about, to complain about.